Let's take a look at the big picture weather pattern. Your morning commute, you may have a few sprinkles in the windshield tomorrow, even some light showers, but the bulk of the moisture with this one is going to be missing us to the north. It is going to be an atmospheric river for the Pacific Northwest, kind of a low end one, but it counts. The tail end of that moisture is going to try to skirt through the Bay Area tomorrow. But after that, dry weather is going to take over, and it's going to last for a while. We're looking at dry conditions really potentially all the way through the end of the month. There are maybe a couple of hints of a rain chance headed our way late next week before technically February wraps up. Let's talk about this sprinkle chance headed our way. It'll be actual showers for the North Bay, starting to hit the coast as the sun is coming up tomorrow morning, but then kind of falling apart as they try to make their way farther inland. By 10 o'clock in the morning, we have a few leftover showers here and there. They're not going to amount to very much at all. And what leftover showers we do have are going to be gone as we head into the afternoon. So that is a pretty unimpressive storm system, to say the least. And then we see plenty of sunshine taking over Thursday and Friday with mild temperatures and then really warm temperatures by the time we hit the weekend. Let's add up the very meager amounts of moisture out of the storm system. Futurecast indicating a couple hundredths of an inch of rain even for the North Bay. And as you pan farther to the south, we're talking about even more limited amounts of moisture. Basically nothing expected more than a trace of a few sprinkles, again, just enough to make you fiddle with the windshield wipers on that morning commute tomorrow. And that's going to be it. And by it, I mean there's a chance that maybe the atmosphere tries to send something towards us by early next week. It's nothing to really peg on the rain chance chart, though. Those numbers are going to remain pretty close to zero on a day-by-day basis through at least the first half of next week. While we're waiting for the system to arrive, well, it's nice out there this evening. Had a lot of cloud cover streaming through the skies overhead, but temperatures still managed to climb up to about 2 or 3 degrees above normal. Right now, we're in the mid-50s in San Francisco and Oakland. Everybody else is in the low 60s. With that blanket of clouds overhead, that is the actual impact of the storm system. It's going to help to keep our temperatures from dropping off too much as we head through the rest of tonight. So we're only going to fall down to the mid to upper 40s across the entire Bay Area. Even the North Bay valleys, which are more typically down into the upper 30s this time of year when we have clear skies overhead, you're going to be on the same playing field with everybody else. And then high temperatures tomorrow, still reaching up to basically what's normal for the middle of February. It's the influence of the cloud cover kind of putting the brakes on the warm up compared to today. But this is temporary. One day of near average high temperatures, and then we start warming up. Take a look at the 10-day temperature outlook for San Jose, which will be one of the warmer spots around the Bay Area. We're talking about a significant warm up into the low to mid 70s on a day-by-day basis from Friday all the way through all of next week, basically through the end of February. That is a week from Friday, is the 28th of February. It is unusually warm. The average high temperature is in the low 60s, so we're going to be a good 10 plus degrees above that. 7-day forecast, everybody gets in on the warm-up. Temperatures in San Francisco are going to get up into the mid to upper 60s Saturday and Sunday, close to 70 degrees for Oakland and the Bayside portions of the East Bay, while farther inland, temperatures at least flirting with 70 degrees, if not into the low to mid 70s around San Jose, and temperatures east of the Oakland Hills also getting up into the low 70s at least for several consecutive days. This isn't going to be a brief warm-up. Now, how about the coast? Into the mid 60s Saturday and Sunday before you retreat slightly by early next week, but still unusually warm for late February.